Do you want to learn everything about Wellington, Florida? Then let's talk in this video. Welcome back to my channel. I make tons of video about the Florida. So in this particular video, we are going to talk about Wellington City. This is one of the beautiful city you will find in a Palm Beach County. If you are looking to relocate to South Florida or move to South Florida in 2022 and you're confused about some cities, then keep it in consideration for Wellington City. The reasons are, that's what we are going to discuss in this video. And also, I'm going to give some black and white picture about Wellington. There are some cons also for the city. Every location or every city or every state, it doesn't have every single things what we are looking for. So we do have to compromise sometimes. So that's why I want to give some of the overview. It's not clearly pros and cons video, but it's more of the overview for the city. So Wellington is located in a Palm Beach County and it's a little bit over up north or on the west side. So one drawback, just looking at the map, you will feel that it's a little bit further from beach. So even though it's a beautiful city, it has a lot of advantages, but that's the biggest disadvantage, which is it's further west, so it's a little bit far from beach. If you're looking to live in South Florida anywhere, I mean in general, the beach are not too far though, even though it looks like on west side, but it's like 20 to 30 minutes ride. And I don't mind living there because it's not on the beach, but it's not too far also. I live in Coral Springs in a Broward County. It's almost similar distance, just like a Wellington to the Palm Beach on a Palm Beach County. So talking about Wellington, what are the plus points? The main plus point is the best school zone city. In Palm Beach County, there are some school issues. I think they need to work on a little bit harder to make the schools, public schools, much better. High schools has the biggest issue in Palm Beach County. Not everywhere you will get a great high school. So Wellington became one of the very favorite, especially in 2020 and 2021. Many people even from Broward County also moving to Wellington. So that's not just the schools, but there are some other reasons too. So another reason is real estate, because in Wellington, per square foot price is not that expensive like in a Broward County. So for the schools, the original reason which I was focusing on, South Florida in general has the problem of schools. So only few towns has all the schools amazing. So if you're looking for just the elementary, then probably you have a better choices. But if you're looking for good elementary, good middle, and good high school, then Broward and Palm Beach has a limited choices. So compared to Broward County, the towns which has the great school zone like Parkland, Weston, Boca, those compared to those cities, Wellington has a less square foot price. And that's why you get some bigger houses and more square foot, a little bit bigger lots than this area. Plus, you do get some of the affordable houses like close, if you're looking to buy below 500,000, then also you get some communities which has below 500,000 inventory. Compared to some other towns like Boca, oh my God, it's very few like house choices you will find below 500,000. If you're looking for a luxury house like estate homes, the Wellington has a beautiful communities like a Versailles or Black Diamond. Those are great communities. You can find the estate homes you can find with the great views and amazing square foot. Plus, the Wellington houses are much newer because the most of the houses got built after 2000. So major of the communities are 2003, 2005, around that time. Compared to other cities like which are like 1990s or some of them 1980, 1984. Those are like, majority of the towns in Broward County is. Palm Beach County is more developed after Broward County. People are now feel like they are going a little bit further north because prices are going higher in a Broward County. So they are preferring to live in Palm Beach County. This brings me to another advantage, in that area is there is room to grow. You can have equity in your house, and slowly definitely you will see prices going way up in that area because you are buying somewhere not in a very high peak. Another advantage there is it's like a mixed residential and also like what you call, there are like businesses very close by too. It's not like you have to drive 5 miles to go to the store. So within 2 to 3 mile radius, you will find a lot of grocery stores, Walmart, Publix, or even fun things like a park, or where there are a lot of parks in Wellington too. If you love polo, then they have a polo park where they do the competition. If you love horse riding, there are like a ranch style houses there. They have a bigger lots and acres, and you can have your horses there. So it has all kind of varieties. They have like special like walking trails for the horses too. So Wellington is very well developed, and also the real estate wise, it is very strong city because it has already people coming, like a family with kids, because of the schools they come. Many people are coming just because of their pricing, also because it's very attractive. Many people like, so that consider like investors are investing there. At the same time, there are people like a snowbirds, they are coming for the polo or pickleball or fun activities for lifestyle purpose, they are coming. Another disadvantage there is you don't find a very higher level city life there, even though it's not 100% countryside, but the city life is a little bit less there. They have a beautiful downtown, but it's not like very crowded. I feel it's positive because there's less traffic on the road. From going to A to B is not difficult. The roads are very wide there. So those are really plus points if you're living, like a quality of life in Wellington is much better compared to Broward County, because Broward County is now getting crowded. Like majority of the cities are, not every city, but majority of cities are getting crowded. Wellington is also close to like West Palm Beach. If you like a city life, then West Palm Beach is amazing there. It's like a tourist place. You don't have to come to Fort Lauderdale for there. And also if you have to travel, the Palm Beach airport is pretty close to you. So remember, like many people get scared to live there because airports are far, like Miami and Fort Lauderdale. But right now the Palm Beach airport is kind of a lot of service. There is improved. So a lot of flights even run from Palm Beach County too. But it is much smaller than Fort Lauderdale and Miami airport. So if you really have to take an international flights, or you want something very close to those two, then probably it's a little bit further. Many people do, like let's say in a Miami job, then they take a tri-rail. So it is possible that way, like you can take a tri-rail. There is not a bus services much like public transportation, but you can take a tri-rail, like you park your car and you take a tri-rail to go to the Miami. So in general, there are a lot of advantages than disadvantage. However, I'm making another video where the pros and cons of Wellington is mentioned with a clear numbers. So if you're looking to learn more about cons, then check out that video. And this is more about the overview, like if you're moving to Wellington, what all things you will find there and why you should move. Let's just talk about this video. So now I will meet you in my next video.